Belgium is set to slap a ban on wearing the full Islamic veil in public. If confirmed, this would be the first such clampdown on the burqa in Europe. It could be the sign of a growing trend. On Wednesday, President Nicolas Sarkozy said he would try to push through a similar law here in France. Well, for more on this story, I'm joined now by Judith Sunderland from Human Rights Watch. Ms. Sunderland, you're one of many human rights campaigners opposed to these proposed laws. Why is that?
Well, it's really fundamentally about the proper role of the state in matters relating to religion and to personal autonomy. And international human rights law limits what the state can do to interfere with the enjoyment of those rights. Bans of this type fundamentally violate the rights of women to their personal autonomy, to make decisions about their lives and express their convictions, and it can also violate their right to religious freedom. And above all, these kinds of bans will not help women who are forced to wear the ban.
How will
to wear the veil?
How will it not help them? Do you think?
Well, banning women from circulating freely wearing the full face covering veil, what will that do? That will essentially incarcerate them in their own homes. Those women who are forced to wear the veil will unlikely be able to use the ban to help them take it off. And those who feel it's an important expression of their identity and their convictions will not want to compromise that by going out without it.
Ms. Sunderland, the French president had made comments about the veil being an affront to the dignity of women. What do you have to say about women who might be forced to wear the veil?
Well, clearly, we oppose any kind of forced veiling, obligations on women to veil themselves as equally violations of their rights to personal autonomy and, in some cases, religious freedom. But we argue that many women have expressed that they choose freely to wear the veil, and that must be respected, and that other measures, far more effective and sensitive, should be adopted to reach out to those women who are forced to wear the veil, to help them.
Now, this vote in Belgium is expected to go through today. Do you think that will start a precedent across Europe?
Well, it's certainly a very negative signal, both to other countries in Europe and around the world. There are debates about this issue already in many countries around the region. There are a few bills have been tabled here in Italy, where I am. There's a big debate in the Netherlands about it, and certainly we have all been following the debate in France. So Belgium could be the first of several countries to adopt such bans.
All right. Thank you so much, Judith Sunderland from Human Rights Watch, speaking to us there on the line from Milan.